Well, hello, you trader nerds, all kind of things I need to remind you. If you are on YouTube, like and subscribe to the video. It does help to get more views and to get us, whatever the algorithm is. So like and view, like and subscribe. It's a pretty good channel. Join our Discord. We got a wonderful Discord. We got a great group of people. We only have one rule: no a-holes allowed, because we have already met our quota. How was you weekend, people? Look at this. Well, a little bit of volume, 35, 52. Things are kind of quiet, up 0.26%. VIX is up to 14.48%. How about that? Now, here's the thing where you're going to say, okay, Noster Bobby, we said we were going to hit 43.33 on or before June the 16th. Friend, we have hit it and passed it. So what does this mean? So here's what this means, y'all. It means that wouldn't surprise us. Remember, wouldn't surprise us to see a reversion back to the 433. Wouldn't surprise us to see filling these gaps. Wouldn't surprise us to see a gravitational pull to the point of control. Would not surprise us to see us try to fill in some of these gaps. So the overwhelming pressure on the market is downward. However, it wants the 43.88 is our next price target. So I don't know which one comes first, this or this, but I would think that they're probably both coming. It's just a matter of time. But if I were to guess, we've got more gravitational pull to the downside than we do, but we are fairly priced, and it could stay in here for quite some time before it makes up its mind either way. So it wouldn't surprise me if it went here first, wouldn't surprise me if it went there first. But we do have a strong gravitational pull, and I would imagine that this gap at least would want to fill. Okay, so that's what we think about the market. How does it look on the, what do you call, linear regression channel? Linear regression kind of looks like this. Look at there, right at the very top. So, could we keep pushing forward? Yes, but I would think in the short term, definitely looking at linear regression, we're probably going to have a little bit of reversion back down here, right? So we'll keep an eye on it. But the good thing about it, isn't it amazing? All of you who are the zero DTE traders out there that are hooked up to a catheter because you can't go to the dang bathroom for the love of God. And here we are. I just got back from the Piggly Wiggly. I just got back from the gym. I slept to 9:30 this morning. Life is good. I don't even care what the market does. Glenn says, keep in mind that futures roll has occurred, so this move looks a little misleading, but not significantly. How about that, Glenn? Look at you, bro, throwing in some interesting perspective. I appreciate it so very much. All right. So let's see how our little accounts are doing. Oh, Stacy, by the way, Stacy had a anniversary. Was it like 30-something years, Stacy? So congratulations to Stacy on her and her beloved husband on their wedding anniversary.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was great. Y'all look like y'all were having a good time.
We had a blast. Thanks.
That's great. All right. So today is the 12th. So let's see if we are up or we are down. We want to play some good old music. Let's see where we're at today. We are at 38,574. I don't know about that. Are we up or down? 38,574. Fire up the band, Rico.
We're moving on now, to the side. To a deluxe apartment in the sky.
Deltas, 18, Theta, 46, 1846. So while you were celebrating that, I had to go to some little kid's 9th birthday party, a swimming party. And I'm like, Beth, don't make me go. She says, you're going. I'm not taking all these kids by myself. And I said, oh my God. So I had to go to a birthday party, and I'm like the only daddy there other than the daddy of the kid, who's there. And I'm like, oh, 2 hours of just torture. And that's why I tell Beth, don't invite anybody to our kids' birthday parties, because once you invite one, they invite you to all their crap. And then it's just every Saturday, you got to go to another birthday party. And it's just too freaking much. And then, you got to have a themed party and, blah, 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 blah. And it's just too much. Whatever happened to cake and ice cream and go outside and play in the yard, blow out the candles, go outside. No, we have to have a Mario Brothers theme party. So I guess it was pretty good. We did have homemade ice cream, and they had peach and vanilla. And of course, I being a distinguished palate, I went for the peach. 89.11 on our buying power. Oh, it's the same. Let's get it. Let's see here. How do we do it? We get positions. You got to hit your little cap requirement, and 88.44 changes. All right, 88.44. Let's see if there's anything we want to do here on this account. 88.44. All right, for those of you, we measure three different metrics: our deltas, our thetas, and our buying power. And this buying power can be as high as 25%. We're at 23. Our theta should be at 0.10. We're at 0.12. Can't get much better than that. And look, we are delta neutral. Yeah, peach ice cream is good. Oh no, y'all had a Princess Peach party for Caroline last night. Peaches, 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 peaches. I just can't get that song out of my head. So I feel you, man. I feel you. I know she had a time, and I know you were trying to be super dad and all this stuff, and you invited all these kids, and I hope y'all didn't invite a bunch of them, because listen, the rest of your year, you're gonna have to go to, well, I come to their party. You better by God come to mine. You know how they are. So you'll be going to birthday parties for the rest of your life, man. Crazy. I didn't even have a party. Come on, my birthday was last week. So there's nothing to do here, y'all. Let's see what our little thing looks like. Oh, by the way, as soon as I finish this, we're going to finish quickly because I am hungry, and I'm going to eat some pimento cheese from Piggly Wiggly on some white sunbeam bread with some blue plate mayonnaise. Hallelujah. With some golden flake barbecue mesquite potato chips. Boy, that gets me excited. Look at this, 86% probability profit. Look, we don't care if the market goes up 1 standard deviation. We don't care if it goes down 1 standard deviation. We don't even care if it goes down 2 standard deviation moves. We are set, my friends. Look, we've been made money since we just been talking and doing nothing. All right, so that looks good. So let's just close this one. Nothing to see here, unless y'all got any questions on that. So let's go to the, what do you call the IRA? Little IRA action here. Y'all may have an IRA. I'm a little more conservative in my IRA. So we'll go over here and see what we were. We were 87,000 something last time. 87,280. 87,280. See what that looks like. 87,280. Fire up the band, Rico.
Moving on up to the side. To a deluxe apartment in the sky.
So I've been reading Julia Spina's book. And if you can get through chapter 1, because it was a snoozer. I was like, I don't understand none of this crap. I said, this stuff over my head. I said, I don't want to understand it. I said, it's too much. But you get to chapter 2, and chapter 2 is pretty good. So volatility, and Tom and Tony were talking about it this morning. 70% of the time, volatility, the VIX, is in a lull. It's just sitting there doing nothing. 70% of the time. 20% of the time, volatility is contracting. It's getting smaller, right? Which we saw a lot of in 2022 and so far this year. It gets smaller. I think we're in the lull right now. 10% of the time, it expands. So really good part of the book there. So we are at 51.95. Pay me my $95 a day. 51.95. 51.95. Oh, look at that beautiful, beautiful theta. 0.1%. Ah, so great. Now let's see how our buying power is doing. We are at 22,101. 22,101. Oh, yeah. Look at that, y'all. Oh, my gosh. Y'all, this is what you call a perfect account. Well, it ain't perfect. We're a little high, but you can't get much better than that. Now, let's look see if I got anything I need to manage or change, because I've got all these little things that turn yellow and green and give us things that tell us if we need to close something. And I don't see any signal to y'all. So we don't have a signal. Not see, nothing to do here. Sorry, y'all came for the show today. There's no trades to make. The majority of the time, we just wait. The majority of the freaking time, we just wait. Let's pull out the pen, Roger. Let's do it. Where's my little thing in? Let's see if this works here. Yeah, here we go. Remember, let's go through our 5 steps again. Sell premium, which means you're selling options, right? The late Dr. Russell Rich. Did Russell die? Oh no, Jose, I know that's why we hadn't been hearing things from him. Are you sure? Oh no. Oh man. I used to converse with him all the time. Oh no. I was thinking about him the other day and I thought I got to look him up and I just hadn't. I did not know he passed away. Oh, that made me sad. Well, he'd be proud that we're selling premium, I guess. Sell premium with a high probability of success. And you say, well, Bobby, I've been trading for years. I don't know nothing about probabilities. Y'all, the options chain tells you what the probability of your trades are. We're putting something that we've got 90% plus probability of success. How do you know that? Well, I mean, I can show you when we do the trades, you'll be like, we got high 80s to 90% probability of success. 3 is we let theta decay. Now, if you're new, you're like, what the devil does that mean? That means that little option that you sold for $1, pretend it's an apple. And you sold an apple for $1 that you don't even own. You're going to have to buy it back. And you want to buy it back when the thing ain't nothing but a core. And it may be worthless. Or you buy it back for a penny and you sold it for $1. That's what you want to do. Theta decay, and that brings money into your account. This is the fun part. This is what we're doing today. We're allowing theta to decay, right? Russell, I can't believe he passed away. That's so sad. Here's where you make your money. Y'all want to be a hedge fund manager? Manage chaos. Now, if you're going to clients, you don't tell them that you're managing chaos. You call this is risk management. You manage the risk. In other words, you better have a dang plan to get the crap out of Dodge if things go wrong. That's where the money's made right here. Well, really, most of your money's made here. 10% of the time, you're going to have to be down here, though. And then we spend so much time on this, and most of the time, there is no chaos. Most of the time, we're just doing this, collecting money. And then 5 is the fun part. You just rinse and repeat. You little old hedge fund managers, y'all. Every one of you that's got an account is a hedge fund manager. Oh my gosh, when did Russell die? He posted on Facebook on May 18th. Jose, are you sure? We got to figure out about this. I mean, I was hoping he's still alive. But he used to be really big in the Tasty Trade Options group on Facebook. He used to post all the time. So has anyone got a question about our 5 steps? We have a 5-step program. Anybody got a question about that? I am here for y'all. Oh, by the way, we have 790 people in our room. Now, 791, somebody else signed up. I am going to contact every 790 y'all and try to get on the phone with every 791 of y'all and say, how's it going? Is there anything I can help you with? Anything I need to know? That's what I'm doing. All 791. I'm going to send all of you a message and say, hey, you got a few minutes? I'd like to talk to you. All right. I ain't trying to say you nothing either. I'm just like, you okay? You need any help? You need any help around the room? That's my goal. That's what I'm trying to do. All right. So let's go to our final account, the Crimson account. And the Crimson account is at a whopping, come on, be up to date, 36,289. 36,289. Come on, make us some money. Oh, crap. Dang it. Now, how come everybody else is up and this one's down? What the crap? What the devil? Let me go back and see. Maybe I got a bad print. Let's see. I got to be over 36,301. Hold on a second. 36,301. I knew something was wrong. We were getting a bad print. 36,352. Come on now. Get it together, people. 36,352. Praise the Lord Jesus.
Well, we're moving on.
Hallelujah.
To the side. To a deluxe apartment in the sky.
Yes, amen. All right, so let's see how we're doing today. So we are at -5 plus, come on, give me a good print. -5 plus, I guess we're at -4. So we're at -441. Let's see what that looks like. -441. -4. I don't mind being negative delta, 41. Look at that. Oh, y'all. We are the stuff. Are we not something? All right, so our buying power is, oh, I hate having to do this little thing here. All right, so we are using 83.98. Don't count your T-bill stuff here. And then we're going to subtract the amount that's in our MES, which is 1471. 1471. So we're using 69.27. 69.27. Okay, that went up a little bit. Okay. I see you. Any questions about that? There's nothing to do. Let's go look at our trades, individual trades. Is there something to do? See if I get any close signals here. I mean, what a great day. I mean, I'm gonna get to my pimento cheese sandwich early. Let's see what our risk looks like. Here's our thing, and we're going hide simulations, all series. Let's go to the 12. Okay, and portfolio beta weighted. This is our risk graph. That's a nice risk graph. Look, it's kind of even, isn't it? Right here is where we collect our theta. And if you go up, yeah, you're gonna lose a little money. If you go down, you're gonna lose a little money. Let's see what our price slices look like. You don't too? So let's say we go up 5%, we lose 2,300. We go down 5%, we lose 1,500. Okay, that's fine. Got a little negative deltas. I got no problem with that. And look, we don't even go out of business if we go down 20%. Look at there. That is great. God, that is good. I mean, I can sit here and look at this all day, and you can go and look at 4 expirations if it makes you feel better, but you really can't see anything there. So we get a much better looking graph, don't we, here, where you go, oh my gosh, look at Daddy go. Look at Daddy. I mean, Daddy got the stuff. Daddy got the green is profit, red is bad. So here you see, we just do it every day, and we allow this little theta to get smaller and smaller and smaller. Then we put in more trades and get more theta, and we just control chaos. What do you do in the event of chaos? Well, that's a good question, little folks. I appreciate y'all. I can't believe I'm not. I put the latest trading plan in the thing. So let me just show you what we do if crap hits the fan. Okay, so you got a naked put, right? So we're going to close that for a loss if it goes against us. I have permission, but not a requirement to close it if it gets to be a loss at 2 times the initial credit received. In other words, if I took in $1 when I sold it, if it gets to be a $3 loss, I can close it. No big deal. Or if one of my deltas on my naked puts or even my put debit spreads gets to a 30 delta, oh man, I can close it. I can put it in problem child status. I can do all kinds of stuff. I can close it for a loss. I can roll it down or out. I mean, that's all kind of, or I just close it. And same thing on the credit spreads that we've got added now, right? You can close it. You can, I've got some management for the profits in my credit spreads. Close them when it's at 40% profit or when it's at 1/2 of the original day's expiration. And you're sitting there going, Bobby, how do I keep up with all this? Well, let me show you. Can I show you? So you go over here, and fortunately, in Thinkorswim, we're able to group our trades. Look at this. So I've got call credit spreads. Let's see if anything's at 84% profit. No, I just got 3 of those, and they're at 32% losers. Okay, big deal. I got my T-bills. This make me a little forest. Ed's still in Israel trying to negotiate world peace. My put credit spreads. If any of those get to 40% profit, I can close those. Okay, we got 8%, 7%, 5%. Okay, no big deal there. And then on my nakeds, I don't have any nakeds over here, do I? Oh, wow. Let's see. Do I got no nakeds? Let's go to an account I got nakeds in. Let's see. I got some nakeds in this account. Yeah, here we go. Nakeds. If this thing gets up to, my nakeds get up to 80%. Now, I was doing 90%, but since I kind of liked Victor's strategy of getting $20 when I sell those, I kind of like going to 80%. I don't want to be I don't want to be a pig. Bears make money. Bulls make money. Hogs get slaughtered. So we don't be a slaughter. So I'm going to go 80% on that. So nothing's at 80% profit. Or when it gets to be half of the days to expiration. So if I put something on at 80 days, I will close it at 40. Well, Bobby, how do you know? How do you keep up with all that? Look, this little spreadsheet does it. Look what the little spreadsheet does. Little spreadsheet keeps up with all that. It'll tell me when it's time to close these spreads, right? Let me show you how it works. So let's say we did a naked credit spread. Yeah. So let's say that we did one that was, okay, let's say it's been in the trade 10 days. So let's say that its original days to expiration was 20. Ta-da! Comes up with a close signal. Now, if that had been 21, you wouldn't have a close signal. Isn't that cool? So the spreadsheet keeps up with all that. How you get a spreadsheet? All you got to do is be a ninja nerd, a Muscadine Mafia, or a Hello Ladies game.
Hello, ladies.
Come here often. Yeah, sugar. All right. So anyone got a question on that? God, this is fun. Boy, this is good. Y'all don't enjoy this. What do you enjoy? Now I'm gonna go eat my pimento cheese sandwich. Or as this guy that I went to high school with, I used to call him Minner, because that's all he had brought for lunch at the Rambert High School. All right, who's got questions or comments? Everybody happy? Yeah, I hope you are. We're printing money. Let's see how we're doing. I keep saying we're going to go, and we just keep staying. So we are at 8.13%, and the market is at, 12.18%. But look, here's the thing. The market is not always going to do this. I think we can always do this. I'm a little confident, but I think, y'all, that we can have 1 to 2% of profit per month. Pretty stinking easy. Now, you ever now and then you're going to have one of these. It's going to take your average down. But I think we can have a pretty doggone good little yearly return. I think I was figuring out what I did just on my 111s last year, and I think it was a 20. Now, remember, full disclosure, we did a bunch of garbage last year. I was in the TQQQ, lost a lot of money on that, but just the 111, 112 trades in a down market where the market was down 20%, we were up 24% just on the 111 trades. 24% when the market was down 20. Now, did that include other trades? No. If you put in all the garbage that I did last year, I had a horrible year. But that's when we finally started saying, hey, wait a minute, these 111, 112 type trades are doing really, really good. Let's quit doing the garbage. Now's anybody got a question? Okay, if not, I will see y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow, when the sun will come out, we'll all be